Hello friends, this is Prashant Katiyar. I am the faculty of the Life Science Academy. This is the premier institute for GATE and CSIR NET preparation. Okay, now in this video we discuss about the mechanism behind when the glucose 6-phosphate is not available in the huge amount in blood. Then the liver maintain in this case the glucose case 6-phosphate concentration. So what is the mechanism behind this event? So whenever the glucose 6-phosphate, as you know, is formed with the help of monomeric sugar form of glucose, that is glucose 1-phosphate. That is actually formed by glucose 1-phosphate in the presence of hexokinase, and it ultimately form glucose 6-phosphate. But this glucose 6-phosphate 1-phosphate to glucose 6-phosphate conversion is actually occurs in the hepatocyte cell cytosol. Okay, this reaction is occur in the hepatocyte cytosol. So this is the cytosol of hepatocyte cells. Okay, but the formed this glucose derivative glucose 6-phosphate is directly not passes to the cellular membrane or plasma membrane of the hepatocyte. It passes through the ER lumen. So why it is conducted this reaction when the glucose 6-phosphate is again converted into this form glucose 1-phosphate before passing to the blood, So what is the reaction in between this two derivatives? First of all, glucose 6-phosphate, which is formed by glucose 1-phosphate, passes to the ER lumen, which is available into the hepatocyte cell. ER lumen. Lumen is a space of ER. Because this reaction, the reason behind of this reaction in ER lumen, one of the enzyme named glucose 6-phosphatase is available in the ER lumen membrane. That's why this reaction occurs in the ER lumen. So when we look up this mechanism, so this glucose 6-phosphate is available actually cytosol. It comes into the ER lumen. How? ER membrane has transporter, that is GLUT1. It is specific for this glucose 6-phosphate derivative, and it passes through this membrane and comes into the ER lumen. Okay, where glucose 6-phosphatase is available. This is the glucose 6-phosphate. Glucose 6-phosphate is available. Which breaks this incoming glucose 6-phosphate into glucose 1-phosphate. It is written back into this reaction glucose 1-phosphate this glucose 6 glucose 1 glucose, and it derives the glucose and glucose inorganic phosphate. This inorganic phosphate and glucose again passes to the ER lumen. This is the ER lumen. This is the whole combined lumen ER membrane. For glucose, there is one transporter that is called GLUT2 transporter is again present on the ER membrane, which passes the glucose, and for the inorganic phosphate there is another transporter protein, that is GLUT3. Okay. Now this, I am talking about glucose. Now still blood glucose concentration is so much lower. So liver is maintaining the blood glucose concentration. Here the glucose concentration is higher. So this glucose is moving towards the blood, and when this glucose comes out from this ER membrane, it passes to the plasma membrane of the hepatocyte cell, which again having GLUT2 same transporter proteins, which is specific for glucose only, and it passes this glucose and this glucose comes into the blood, which is called blood glucose. It maintains the glucose concentration in blood. Okay. And this reaction is, when this reaction occurs, so in this during this reaction the glycolysis reaction is aborted. It means glycolysis reaction is not working in this when this reaction is running out. So for some time, when the glucose 1 phosphate is glucose 6 phosphate is converted, glycolysis is occurring in cytosol, and this glucose 6 phosphate when again converted into glucose. During this reaction, the glycolysis reaction, which is occur in liver cytosol, that is not happening, that is aborted. So during this, because this reaction is actually occur in ER lumen, where the glucose 6 phosphatase enzyme is present. It breaks, again I am telling you, this transporter proteins is very important in play a very vital role to move this glucose 6 phosphate from ER lumen to the ER membrane. It passes again to the plasma membrane of the hepatocyte and again maintain the blood glucose concentration. This reaction is proceeded until the whole glucose concentration is maintained between these two compartments, cytosol and this blood concentration. So that's why in this way liver hepatocyte cells maintain the blood, hepatocyte cells maintains the blood glucose concentration. So what is the key enzyme during this reaction? This is the key enzyme. Glucose 6 phosphatase is a key enzyme. Whenever suppose if the glucose 6 phosphatase activity is retarded, then what happens? Or this protein is retarded, that is the transporter proteins, if their activity is is retarded or this enzyme is retarded, then it means this glucose 6 phosphate is not permeable to this transporter proteins, that is not easily coming coming in from cytosol to ER lemon. That is the one reason. And if glucose 6 phosphatase is not its activity is retarded, it doesn't, when cytosol, if the glucose 6 phosphatase is available and it comes into the ER lemon, but its intact form is remain there, it doesn't break into constituent elements like glucose and inorganic phosphate. So that it, this is the two reason which if these if this intact form is maintained, then it doesn't generate their derivatives glucose and inorganic phosphates. So due to this event, blood glucose concentration is not maintained. Still there is low concentration of glucose is maintained. So there is that's why this reaction is very important in this respect. So if so many disorders is also resulted due to error prone protein GLUT1 presence is here, or there is this enzyme activity is retarded. If the T1 transporter protein is error prone, or abnormal protein is there, or this enzyme is activity is enhanced, drastically enhanced, then the T1 due to these two proteins, some T1A glycogen metabolism connected disorders are resulted. There is so many so there is so many disorders resulted due to this error protein presence. T1A to T9 protein is T9 disorders is resulted, which affects the glycogen metabolism. Okay, so this is all about this mechanism. This is the whole mechanism, how the hepatocyte cells responded when blood glucose concentration is lowered. Okay, thank you for watching my video.